There are many times that I'm in China and I see what is referred to by a select group among us as propaganda.
We've got some propaganda up here. Government's telling this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing for you. It means it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
And I'm standing in front of some of that propaganda right now. Now, if you couldn't read Chinese, you might wonder, what kind of government filth, what sort of thing are they spreading to the unwitting populace and programming their minds and whatnot? Let's take this for example. Okay, this one in all of its horror. Children cleaning the streets, crossing the streets. It says, volunteer service is important for the symbol of social civilization and progress. How dare you talk about volunteering on a public board? There's no betterment of community. You need a Coca-Cola sign on that thing, son. You need to sell a tractor or something. You need to put some sort of advertisement on there. You don't need to have a message. Messages are for losers.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
Like this one right here behind me. Talking about being civilized and making sure that if you watch a venue, a lot of events are here, that you stay orderly. We don't want that. It should stay, bring your beer, go to the event, knock your socks off, maybe get in a fight. That's true messaging. That's the sort of stuff you want to have on these billboards here. How about this one? This one's basically talking about Ningbo, and you're gonna see a civilized society here in Ningbo. Damn, come on now. No one believes that. And then you gotta read the fine print too, because the fine print is where it gets really crazy. Right here, I told you, socialist core values: prosperity, democracy, and civilization, harmony, freedom, equality, justice, rule of law, dedication, integrity. Ooh, that one's bad. That one is friendship. Friendship. You want to know how I know this is all propaganda? It literally says right there, public service announcement. It's official, guys. This is true to life propaganda. You ain't gonna see this but on the street here in Ningbo. In fact, I gotta watch myself because somebody is probably looking at me right now, reading the propagandist socialist messaging. I better watch myself. Oh, here's one. Look at these evil kids. Look at those. Those are child soldiers right there. They are ready to attack. They already have the Great Wall of China, which prevented the Mongols from invading China, but who are they preventing to invade now? Look at that scowl. What does it say? Protect the future of the motherland and hold up tomorrow's hope. Tomorrow's hope. And that one right there, Ningbo Municipal Government Office.
It's bullshit, it's bullshit.
Government messaging, holding up hope, kids with scowls, a flag of China, no less. Bad news, bad news. This is how it starts. This is how it starts. What do we got next? They gotta brand it, tell you the government's watching over you. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. Volunteer, you see that? Volunteer, these people are volunteering. Volunteering to take your organs, probably. Evil, evil. Carry forward the spirit of volunteering and lead the trend of the times. Volunteering to help your grandma. Next thing you know, you're volunteering to burn America to the ground.
It's bullshit, it's bullshit.
Look at this guy. Look at this. He's flying in a book. These children are in a caravan. You see this?
People say, I wonder who started that caravan.
And the parents are just laughing at him. The parents are just laughing as their kids invade America. That's what they're doing. He's on a flight to America. These kids, they're on a caravan. They're crossing the Mexico border. They're on their way to invade.
I think some bad people started that caravan.
Caring for minors and creating a better future by invading America. You see it, folks. I don't have to sugarcoat this. This is bad. This kind of stuff all over China. It's everywhere. And it's all government messaging. Can you imagine that? Could you imagine if a government went around plastering positive messagery on public walls?
It means it's bullshit. Bullshit.
Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Look at this one. They actually have it in English. Love volunteer, spread love, help others, caring. Oh my gosh. I do not believe what I'm seeing here. Volunteer and love. Look at that. They even have a QR code. You scan that QR code and you get social credit points because you read this thing. The more social credit points you have, the less painful the whipping is every week, which is nice. I like to have a pretty high social credit score because then they wear the soft shoes and the whip doesn't have the spikes on it. Every so often you can't read as many banners and you get the spikes. That's China. Okay, how about this one? That guy is American because the Chinese don't have really nice goatees. That's the Chinese guy. Global trade. Oh, I see where this is going. I see where this is going. You see what this is? Keep your promises, establish yourself, and build a career. Build a career by stealing from Americans. Build your career by making small, inexpensive products that Americans would love to buy from a Walmart. It's so evil and diabolical. I just don't understand it. They want you to believe. The government wants you to make yourself successful so that you send inexpensive products to America which the middle class can buy that can allow them to afford a better level of life. Can you believe that? I'm just happy Trump found that out and he's going to put a squash to that. No low-priced goods, only high-priced goods. I mean, this is the sort of propaganda you get here in China. Oh, this one's got to be about some water issue, lead in water, maybe poison, delivering poison to your brethren, rat out your friends. It's got to be some sort of rat out your friends and poison them if they say anything bad about the government. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this one's about taking half a bottle of water to save money. It's about conserving water. I'm pretty sure that's bad. I'm pretty sure that one's really bad, but maybe I'm just not understanding the Chinese quite well. How about this one? Same one. Keep your promises, build your career. But what if your promise is to destroy America? They want you to keep that promise. They're literally building signs telling you you better keep your promise and destroy America. Look at this guy. He's too happy. He's on fentanyl. This girl is on some sort of upper. And this lady is stealing from her grandma. You can see she's conning her grandma. And this guy is delivering a bag of drugs to this lady to give to this guy. What does it say? Volunteer to help your neighbor. Volunteer to help your neighbor. Get high. Come on, man. Once you've been in China a little while, you see through all of this stuff. That's just what you gotta deal with on a daily basis. See Ningbo, see civilized China, socialist core values. It's sick, guys. It's sick. Oh my God, look at this. You know what I'm gonna say about this one. You know what I'm gonna say about this one, guys. This is all about trafficking. These kids are unsafe, trapped in the hands of big government. What do they say? What are they saying? Protect the physical and mental health of minors and safeguard the legitimate rights of the interest of minors. And the number of the health department. It's coded language, trust me. It might sound innocent, loving, and actually kind of sweet and kind, but no, it's not. It's the worst of the worst. Alternative energy. How many birds have been killed by that?
If you love birds, you'd never want to walk under a windmill because it's a very sad, sad sight. It's true.
How many whales have been killed by the noise that comes off of there?
The windmills are driving the whales crazy, obviously.
And these kids here, they all have cancer.
And they say the noise causes cancer. You tell me that one, okay?
But let's see what it says. Low carbon green travel, friendly and healthy life. Well, we all know alternative energy myths, right? That is the ultimate propaganda right there. Windmills. Coal. China needs to burn more and more coal.
We have clean air, we have clean water, and now we have clean coal.
It's really evil what's happening here. Look at this. Hazardous waste. Please sort your garbage and place it in the proper hands. Where are they dumping that garbage, huh? whose hands are suitable enough for garbage. And why is that hazardous waste? It's scary. It's gross. And that's what you're gonna see here on Nuance. You're gonna see the stuff between the lines. I just read between all those lines. There is so much going on in between those lines. You might have thought that was just good quality messaging, try to influence good behavior in a society, but you don't know China like I do.
It means it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Bullshit.
Obviously, that was all sarcasm. But there are a ton of people that think all those messages are evil propaganda put on by the Chinese government. Hopefully, you learned a little something. Like, subscribe, share, enjoy the Nuance, and we'll talk to you in the next one.
Okay, we've got some propaganda up here.
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹饪。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美一点。美吧。